Step inside the Tower of London. Forget the ravens and the beefeaters for a moment. We're heading deep into the Waterloo block. Here, behind bomb-proof glass, lies a collection that tells the story of Britain. It's a hoard of priceless objects. They sparkle and they shimmer. These are the crown jewels. They aren't just pretty trinkets locked away in a vault. Oh no, they are so much more than that. Each piece is soaked in history, power and drama. They have witnessed coronations, civil wars, the rise and fall of empires. They are the ultimate symbols of the British monarchy, tangible links to 1,000 years of kings and queens. What exactly are the crown jewels? Well, it's not just one crown, it's a magnificent collection of over 100 incredible objects. The story of the crown jewels doesn't start in a secure vault, it starts with chaos and loss. The original medieval collection of royal regalia met a rather sticky end. You see, back in 1649, after the English Civil War, a man named Oliver Cromwell was in charge. He was not a fan of kings. In fact, he had just overseen the execution of King Charles I. To Cromwell, the crown jewels were nothing but monuments of superstition and idolatry. So what did he do? He ordered them to be destroyed. The solid gold crowns were melted down and turned into coins, and the precious gems were sold off to the highest bidder. It was a symbolic act, an attempt to erase the monarchy forever. But you can't keep a good monarchy down, can you? In 1660, the monarchy was restored with King Charles II. This presented a bit of a problem. How can you have a proper coronation without any crowns? A brand new set of regalia had to be made, and quickly. Just a few years after the new jewels were made, they became the target of one of history's most audacious heists. In 1671, an Irish rogue named Colonel Thomas Blood disguised himself as a parson to get close to the jewels. He and his accomplices knocked out the elderly jewel keeper, flattened the crown with a mallet. Let's talk about the headliners, the A-listers of the collection. First up, the Imperial State Crown, the crown worn after the coronation and at state openings of Parliament. Absolutely breathtaking. Close-up sparkle, adorned with 2,901 precious stones, including famous jewels, Black Prince's ruby, Stuart sapphire, Cullinan II, then the sovereign's sceptre with cross, a gold rod symbolizing temporal power under the cross, created for Charles II in 1661, upgraded in 1910. Cullinan I, the great star of Africa, added to the top, a staggering 530.2 carats, now the Koh-i-Noor, set at the front of the Queen Mother's crown. History steeped in conquest. Mughal emperors, finally, the oldest piece, not a crown, not a scepter, a spoon. The 12th century coronation spoon, silver gilt, a quiet, intimate moment amid spectacle. So where can you see these magnificent objects for yourself? For over 600 years, the main home of the crown jewels has been the legendary Tower of London. This formidable fortress on the banks of the River Thames has been a royal palace today. They are housed in the Jewel House within the Waterloo block. Here, millions of visitors a year are able to get astonishingly close to these symbols of power, history and pageantry. It's an experience that truly takes your breath away. The display itself is a masterpiece of modern museum design. Visitors are carried along on a moving walkway, ensuring that everyone gets a perfect, unobstructed view of the main regalia. This clever system prevents bottlenecks and allows you to glide past the Imperial State Crown, St. Edward's Crown, the sovereign scepters. The lighting is designed to make every single facet of every diamond and sapphire sparkle with an almost supernatural fire. The crown you see used for the actual moment of crowning, St. Edward's Crown, is almost never worn again by the monarch, and is used only for that one sacred moment during the coronation ceremony, yet they have endured as the ultimate symbols of sovereignty and national identity. I urge you to visit them, to see the sparkle for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories from British history.